This is the work for going from set 1 to set 2. That's measures 1 through 9, which includes a tempo change. We count it as 4 plus 18 plus 8, tempo change 8. Okay? And this is how it goes. You're going to start off with silk facing down in cradle. And how we get to cradle is you're just going to put it over your elbow and kind of wrap around. And then you want your left hand, or your right hand, to be splitting, so grabbing in between the two tapes. And your left hand just grabs right on top of the tape. Okay? So we're here in our opening set, facing front field. The first 4 counts, the winds are going to mark time, and the guard will probably step forward on 2 and 3 because we're in between the wind players. We don't want to hit them. So we'll probably step forward 3 and 4. Miss Kirkbride will clarify that for you. Count 1, all you do is you go 1, and then count 2, you go all the way up to count 2. And what that's going to look like is it's a thumb flip, and you're just going to go around and just re-grab when the pole is straight up and down. But you want to be all the way up. So it looks like this. 1, 2. Alright? And you should re-grab at bottom tape. Use your left hand to help push it down. Give it momentum. That's 2. 3, you just grab down like a drop spin at tab. My thumb is pointing along the pole. 3. 4, you keep it turning, and you grab here at money hand. And money hand, just put your man out like you're asking for money. Put it upon the crook. So 4, this is all low. 5 goes all the way around to this shoulder hip angle with a right slam. Left hand grabs the butt. Right hand should still be at top tape. And you're going to hold 6, 7, and then 8. You're going to reverse it back in the cradle, hit 9. Okay, so it'll be 8, 9. You re-grab. And then the second half of that 18 count is the same thing. You just do the same thing twice. Alright? After you do that, you'll end up back in this position. So this will be the first 8 count. And we'll go. And it starts out the same. It's going to be 1, thumb flip 2, behind the head 3, 4, grab 5, at tape and tab. Notice both my thumbs are along the pole. Okay? And then so 5's here. 6, you can go to a back present, kind of like you're doing in a carve. So back present, your right hand's at tab, left hand is at bottom tape. Both are thumbs up. Okay? And you want your right hand to be straight up above your head, left hand be pushing straight out. So this is 6. 7 is flat. 8, you re-grab for a parallel toss. Okay? And what we do for a parallel toss is you're going to take both hands and you're going to rotate them. Your right hand's going to push forward while your left hand pulls back, and you're both going to raise them up. So the way to practice this is just take the pole and you release here. So start here and you release and rotate it to the left. Right? And it'll look like this. Now when you do it, practice going to this release point first a couple times, and then just push it above your head. So that'll be release 1, 2, 3, 4. So catch on 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 into cradle. And all I'm doing is I just push the silk over, and I just catch it in my arm in cradle. And you just let your left hand re-grab, so the thumb is pointing towards the butt. Okay. Again, that parallel toss. You're just gonna push up and rotate at the same time. And it should end up right where you're going. You just re-grab, you catch it with your right hand palm up, left hand palm down, while when you started, they're opposite. So this is how you start, this is how you end. And that's the end of the first set.